Hey everybody, my name is Joe, and today we are going to be unboxing Amazon's new Echo frames. This is the third generation. I've been waiting for this to come out for some time as a owner of the second generation. Honestly, I never really loved the style of those. They worked great, they felt good, sounded good, but I just never really liked how they looked on me. I've got kind of a smaller head, and so they were the rectangular ones and they kind of just came off my face a bit too much in my opinion. But let's go ahead and unbox the new version. I went ahead and got the black square frames with blue light blocking lenses. I'm fortunate that I don't need a prescription. So we'll go ahead and open these up. But if you do need a prescription, then obviously they, just like before, have it to where you can get prescription lenses too. So we're unboxing it now. I'll just show the box a little bit more. All this. It says made for iPhone, works with Android. That's kind of weird. I have an Android, so obviously I hope it works with Android. So huge accessories box here. It's really long. We'll open that in a second. And this is the box that I'm assuming has the actual Echo frames in them. It says never miss a moment. That's kind of nice. And that's pretty much it on that box. Go ahead and take off that film. Now, we're opening this up. This is what you see. So you've got the glasses here in the central compartment. We'll go ahead and take those out. And then we have the getting started guide here, all that paperwork. That's always fun, you know, the stuff nobody ever reads. That's right there. And then there's a separate compartment over here. Let's see if I can get it on frame. A separate compartment here that opens up, and that would be the charging stand. So we'll go ahead and rip that out. And it looks like it also has the cord kind of embedded in there. It's an interesting charging stand. I'm curious to see how well this is going to work out. Okay, that is it. Now the charging stand with the second generation, I actually didn't mind much. You just sat them down and then it had the magnetic cord and it would attach easily and quickly to the glasses and charge. Never had an issue with that. I see this as being a bit more cumbersome, so I don't know if I'm gonna love that or not. But it's USB-C, which is great. I love that everything is USB-C now. I can use the same cord to charge my phone as my laptop, and now my glasses too. It's awesome. So we'll go ahead and plug this in so we can get it charging. Okay. Now, for the actual glasses themselves, just by looking at it, I can tell you I like this style so much more than the other ones. I wish I had my other ones here to compare them, but if you want to see what those look like, just look up Echo Frames second generation, and you'll see what I'm talking about. They only had that one style. You could put whatever lenses you wanted in there too through LensCrafters, but I did not like that style. So with the back, it's just kind of held in by the glasses being closed in this box. We'll go ahead and take it out. And then it looks pretty securely wrapped up with all kinds of different films and stuff that I'm gonna have to now take off. And you can kind of see like the tint of the lenses. This is, like I said, just blue light blocking, and that's it. I'm liking how these look. So we'll go ahead and rip this stuff off. Hopefully it doesn't leave residue. I hate when stuff leaves residue. Okay, it's coming off very easily and not leaving residue, so that is beautiful. Get this side off. It's coming off very nicely. And already I can tell that the sides of these frames are thinner. So they claimed that they were going to be 15% thinner, I believe. And it looks like, honestly, it looks, I think, more than 15% thinner. It looks really good. Much, much thinner. This is great. It looks like they've already started turning on. It's Got an orange blinking light right there. So I like that it's got the automatic wake up. Yeah, I like this a lot more. I can see myself in the camera reflection. These look more natural, I would say. They look a lot like just regular glasses that I would wear. Okay, so now I would say let's go ahead and try turning these puppies on if they're not on already. I believe on this side you have the power button, the action button, and then over here you have a volume bar. So let's see here. Okay, turning up the volume. I'm probably going to have to do something in my settings on my phone to get it to work, so bear with me. I see something here, it says Echo Frame 0999. We'll go ahead and connect. I'm assuming that's these. Can't connect to Echo Frames. Okay, I'm going to just go ahead and turn this off again. Not sure which one is power yet. I need to open the app. I don't know if it'll let me keep recording or not. Let's see. Okay, so I went ahead and paired the glasses to my phone and did it through the Alexa app and all that stuff. And so I've gotten to hear a little bit of it, talking to me and also playing music and stuff like that. It sounds really good. It actually sounds noticeably better than I would say the second generation. Not by a ton, but still significantly enough to actually notice it. So something I like, and they pointed this out in the features, is one of the things we use these for the most is listening to music, right, while we're at work or something like that. Now, instead of having to do anything, all you have to do is click the back button twice, and then it will automatically start playing your most listened to music, like through Spotify or Amazon Music, whichever one you have set up as your default music player, which that's awesome. So it's just a quick way to get your music playing without having to say anything or without having to do multiple commands. I like that. Something else I wanted to point out was how it looks when you're charging it. So I was explained that the way you're supposed to do it is you're supposed to fold them up and then kind of set them up like so, kind of just press them into the stand. So you set it up with the frames just aimed up like that. And then if you did it right, it should just have that orange light on, which I find it's interesting it went with orange. I think that if it's right, then it should be, it should have a white light on it. Because if you did it wrong, then it will blink red. Orange and red aren't super different, so I had to at first kind of even look, I'm like, is that orange or is it red? Also, a couple of times I did try to put them on and it would just blink red. So kind of annoying, especially, I love wireless charging, that's great, but this isn't the most ergonomic and easiest to use wireless charging, so I don't love that. I kind of liked the old just magnet thing where it just clipped right on and you knew it was charging instantly. So this is gonna take some getting used to. Looks like there's a little bit of a technique that I need to learn. Also, before I forget, let's run through the accessories. Something that I'm kind of disappointed about is the old one came with a carry case, and I'm not seeing a carry case for this. So, or I may have spoken too soon because this might be a carry case. Which if it is, that's cool. All right, and then it's got a cleaning cloth in here. Always good to have. I can never have enough cleaning cloths. And this looks like a pretty good one. It's pretty thick. This is a good quality one. And so let's see what this thing is now. I'm quite curious. I hope it's a carry case. Really, really do. Okay. It's the most interesting carry case I've ever seen. So, pretty great actually. It's extremely thin. That's why I did not think this was a carry case. But then you open it up, and it kind of just folds out. I guess you put them in here, and then it will kind of just roll in together like that. This is cool, and I haven't seen this anywhere online, so I was not expecting this. So let's see how it works with the glasses in the case. I don't know the proper way to do this, but I'm guessing you kind of set them in backwards like so, and then kind of just roll it up from there. One bad thing about this is, and this is something that Amazon hasn't done great with yet, is integrating the charging methods with their carry cases. What am I supposed to do with this now? It's got to go in my suitcase or something. You can't put it in there too, because it'll bang around and scratch up your glasses. Can't go in there at all. So I guess you're just gonna have this out in your luggage, just banging around and stuff. So that's kind of not the best design in my opinion. I do want to point out that it paired very easily, probably even easier than I remember having to pair my second gen glasses. So they paired very easily, paired right away. And yeah, honestly, I can't think of anything else that we really need to show. This case is cool, I will say. Maybe it'll grow on me. And I do very much love this look way better than the second generation. And they already turned on, so they just turned on right now and it's talking to me. So clearly the gesture thing is on these, which is great. I love it. These work great. So I'm very excited to try these out, and maybe in a few weeks or a month or so I'll do another review and let you know if I still like them. All right, thanks for watching.